I have a new haircut.
Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Athletic Bilbao Career Mode Season 2. Yes, this is the start of the new season, so if you guys could smash that like button, that would be much appreciated. Go ahead and do it right now while I switch over to the transfer budget. Did I just say while I switch over to the transfer budget? Here we go, 24.5 million in the new season in the budget, 120k in the wage budget. So we still could get around like 6 to 7 million from the preseason tournament into the budget. So that is one thing I have to try in order to have a budget of 30 million at the start of this season. And the positions that I'm really trying to change in this one are San Jose. Good freaking bye, mate. You have made at least 10 mistakes in the first season. I'm so done with this guy. He just has to leave our team. In the right back position, I will go for someone who normally plays in a left back position. His name is Azpilicueta, and I looked at his stats. I put him into the right back position and he still had the same rating. So Azpilicueta for the right hand side and Valencia on the left, Laporte in the middle, together with hopefully another really good player. As we get started, I can straight away go into this. Cesar Azpilicueta, 26 years old, left back, can also play in the right back position, no worries about that one. But let's try and offer, how much can I offer for him? Let's go for 8 million at first and see what they say. I'm sure they want more, but I want to offer a low amount at first to start it off. He's only an important first team player, so that's maybe something good for us. For the center back position, we only have two options, and those are Inigo Martinez from Real Sociedad. He's the younger option, 25 years old. Not that much younger actually, 5'11", which is not really tall for a centre back, but I will only offer 12 million and... No, not 12 million. We will offer San Jose. Let's offer San Jose plus 2 million maybe. I don't know if that's enough. I'm quite sure it's not, but let's go for the other guy who is more experienced. From Bayern Munich, it is Javi Martinez, 84 rated, already 27 years old, but still the experience on this guy will help us out in my opinion. He is a class defender and also a class center defensive midfielder if I need him to play in that position. He has a really good pass on him, so let's offer San Jose plus 6 million for him at first. Also, let me show you our objectives for this season. Qualify for the Champions Cup. That is obviously something we can make happen. Last season we were so close, only 1 point away from being the champions. But we also have to reach the round of 16 in the domestic cup, which is the Copa del Rey, and they're expecting us to get into the semi-final of the Champions League, which is actually mad. But I will try. I will give it a shot. Which preseason tournament are we going to be accepting? Let's take a look at these. 6.6 million. A lot of good teams in there. 6.1 million. Also a couple of good teams in there. But this one is actually looking quite good. I mean, good teams in there. But I think we could be able to win it. Do I go after it? Yes, I do. Transfer offer unacceptable for Martinez. They want 13 million added into the deal. Are you mad? You will get a max of 6 million added into that deal. I mean, yes, San Jose is terrible. Maybe they know about that, but that's just too much. Chelsea saying no for Azpilicueta, so I have to make a new offer. This time I will go for 11 million. Let's see what they say. Okay, Bayern Munich also saying no, they're not interested in San Jose, which really sucks. So I might have to offer straight money for him. What do I offer for this guy? Let's go for 15 million. That's a bit too much. 14 should be fine. We have gotten an offer for Ander Iturraspe, and who is it? It is Napoli. Napoli going for 18.5 million. I'm quite sure that we could pull off like a 25 million transfer for this guy. So before we even think about selling him, we could just go ahead and try and look what kind of players we have as a replacement coming through the team. Now, the one thing that I could do is putting Unai Lopez into the cam position and getting back Beñat into the center midfield, where he actually played really nicely. But would that be the right choice? Other than that, we have Rico in there, who is definitely not someone for the future. We have Garcia, who could play in the center attacking midfield position, but I really do not enjoy him. Anda Barena, a little bit too low rated. I seriously would have to replace Iturraspe straight away with another player. So if I sell Iturraspe, I could go ahead and buy Herrera, who has played for Athletic Bilbao in the past, and he could do it once again. So I don't know about this one. You know what? I'm not going for 25 million. I will just go for 28 million. If they accept that, they can have him. If they counter offer 25 million, I have to think about it. Well, I have just simmed the first match in the preseason tournament, and it's a 2-1 victory. I simmed it through the calendar because most of the time when I sim away matches through the calendar, I tend to win. Both of our transfer offers are unacceptable. But I also see that insisting on 13.5 million plus San Jose for Inigo Martinez. That's it, man. I'm not offering any more. That is not happening because that's just too much money for a guy who's only 5'11" for the centre back position. That's not good enough. He has to be at least 6 foot, in my opinion, to be a good centre back. Now Napoli has come back and they have accepted 28 million for an 83 rated centre midfielder who is already 27 years old. I think we have made a sick deal right there. First up, they offered 18 million. Now they have paid 28. I hope that the transfer talks do not break down, because with that money, we could get ourselves Ander Herrera and definitely one of the defenders that we want. I just realized that the Malaga match wasn't actually away, so now we are simming it against AC Milan and hoping to get a victory again. This time we actually lost it, 2-1. Player has been sold. Iturraspe now left the team. And Arrizabalaga gets an offer to leave. No way, Jose. That's not happening. After selling Iturraspe, we now have around 48 million in the transfer budget and 190k in the wage budget. Now I can go after Javi Martinez properly. I will offer San Jose plus 8 million at first and see what they say. Let's go for 9 million. The last match in the group stages of the preseason tournament. We are playing at home and I need this victory, and we do get it. 5 goals. Benyat with 2. Williams, Villalibre and Rico scoring as well. Good job, team. Now hoping for a good message to come through. Well, both of them still not accepting. Javi Martinez, I'm going for 12 million plus San Jose. Now the player to replace Iturraspe is definitely Ander Herrera. So we can go for an offer of... He's an important first team player with 2 years on his contract. Let's go for 10 million and see what Manchester United say about that one. We are playing against my favorite Turkish team, Fenerbahce, in the semi-finals. And I'm hoping that we can win this one. So let's just sim it and hope for a victory. It's a draw, but we have lost it. Ah, that's unfortunate, but good luck, Fena. I don't mind losing against you. 4 messages. Now, the thing with Javi Martinez and also Azpilicueta didn't work. What I could do though is put Raul Garcia into the deal for Javi Martinez and go for a lower fee. 10 million. Actually, let's go for 12. And maybe they want Raul Garcia. Who knows? Bayern Munich now said no further talks for Javi Martinez. He is not joining our team. Things are not looking good, boys. So we are going for a straight up offer of 18 million for Azpilicueta. One last time. Trying to get a defender into my team. Come on, we can do this. Manchester United also still say no. They really want that 20 million price, but I cannot pay that for Ander Herrera. He's not worth it. Finally, Chelsea have accepted the 18 million offer for Azpilicueta. I'm going for 120k because I know he will not accept it straight away when I offer 110k. But hopefully, Azpilicueta will soon be a player of Athletic Bilbao. Manchester United also accepted. Now things are going our way. I really like that. 100k for Ander Herrera. Crucial first team player as well. Let's go for 15%. Hopefully he will accept as well. Imagine Azpilicueta and Herrera at Athletic Bilbao. I'll be happy with that. But now, the big message from Aritz Aduriz. Boss, I'm giving a lot of thought as to whether this is going to be my last season in the game. It's getting harder for me to feel the desire to train and make the sacrifices I need to in order to play at this level. So I'm going to consider whether to retire or not over the course of this season. I can't offer him a new contract, so I have to wait on his decision. Azpilicueta has accepted, and now the first transfer of Athletic Bilbao has joined our team. Let's take a look at his statistics. Azpilicueta, hopefully 81 rated. No, 82 rated. Nice. Poveda, get out of there, son. Azpilicueta obviously is a left back, but trust me, he can play in a right back position, especially since he is a right footer. So he's 5'10" tall, 26 years old, from Spain, from the Basque country, and his physical stats are really good, and he's also really good in moving forward. But 86 slide tackle, 87 stand tackle, that's what you want to see on a defender. Herrera also accepted. Two big transfers coming into Athletic Bilbao, and now we have around 17 million left in our transfer budget, but we have to adjust it still. But right now, Ander Herrera, 81 rated, has joined back to Athletic Bilbao. He once played for this team and now he's back. Take a look at these statistics. He's a really good guy in moving forward, and we just need to try and defend properly with the players that we have, since we do have quite an attacking midfield right now. But Ander Herrera, 4-star skiller, 4-star weak foot. That is great. I'm loving it. Villalibre has now gone up to 75. He is slowly becoming a really good player, especially at the age of 18. He's now 75 rated. That's sick. Aketre, we could go for him, or we could also go for no one. We could just go for Aketre. We can try that. Now, how much do you offer for this guy? I can offer around 5 million maybe, or 6 million. I don't know how much he's worth, so let's just try and go ahead with this offer. Transfer offer has been rejected for Aketre, so I have to offer a little bit more apparently. Let's go for 9 million. Yeray has gone up to 78. Yes, he's becoming more and more valuable for the team, as maybe a replacement for San Jose in this season already. Athletic have accepted our offer, Bilbao Athletic, and he wants 80k. Going up from 4k. What's your rating, mate? Are you 85 rated? That is mad. Mate, that's not happening. I will give you 40. If you accept that, go ahead. But if not, then just stick to the second division, I guess. Aketre is still saying that he wants 80k. You know what? This really makes me quite curious, because he starts off at 74. He must be something like 79 rated now, because otherwise you can never ask for this amount of money. It doesn't make sense in my head, so I will do it, even if it might be my last transfer. Aketre has accepted. Now I'm quite curious to see what his rating is, because if he wants 80k, he has to be at least 79 rated. Yes, he is. Well, that is actually mad. He grew by +5 in the first season, and he's better than Unai Lopez, even though Unai is my personal favorite. So let's put him in there. By the way, before I forget, here are the stats of Aketre. His stamina sucks, just the same with Muniain, but he's also not the fastest guy, but he has decent skill attributes. I mean, how does he have 79 with these statistics? It really doesn't make sense in my head. Can please someone explain? First match of the season will be against Valladolid, and I'm looking forward to that match. But take a look at the league table right now. Which are the new teams? I think Almeria is new. Valladolid might be new. And Mallorca is new. So those are the new teams in the BBVA this season. First match of the season against the team that has been promoted, and I'm hoping to get a really nice result in to start off this season, because in this season I am going for the title. I'm saying it right now, but I really don't know if we can actually make it, because last season Real Madrid was kind of absent, so if they come back this season, it will be quite an interesting title race against Barcelona and Real. Aduriz gets fouled and it's a free kick. Benyat is probably ready for this one. Can we get this one over the freaking wall and into the back of the net. 30 yards out. Benyat. This is your chance, buddy. Benyat on that free kick, and he starts off the season with a free kick goal. 22nd minute. I mean, what do I need to say about this guy? He scored 5 free kicks in the last season, at least 5, I'm sure about that. And now he's starting off into the new one with the first goal for Athletic Bilbao in the Liga BBVA. And he will be doing a really good job in the center attacking midfield position this season. Again, no chance for the goalkeeper because he has too much power on his shot. Oh, Villar, Valladolid now getting into a good position. What the hell just happened? It was kind of glitchy. What happened there? Ah, Azpilicueta starts off into the season with an own goal. Yes, good job. That is the best debut ever. That sucks. Let's start this one off with Oscar. Oscar cuts inside. He has that pace to go through. And the skills maybe. Yes. Adoris. Yes, we scored. 48 minutes straight after kickoff. We do score a goal. Oscar de Marcos gets in there. Gets through 2 players actually with his pace and then gets the ball back after losing it. And Adoris with a simple finish. 2 of the best players of the last season are starting off this season with goals. And de Marcos gets his first assist. I'm liking that one. Good passing by Perez against Benyat. Benyat couldn't get the ball off him. Herrera doing the same. Now Azpilicueta gets it. Over to him. Azpilicueta. On the left now. Oh, that's bad defending. Horrible defending. Oh my god, that was the worst defending ever. Oh no. Boys, I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. I'm really sorry that you had to watch that bullshit. I just let him run through. Look at this. I'm 4 players around him and I still couldn't get the ball off him. 73rd minute, we are making a couple of changes. Benyat is coming off. It's time for Unai Lopez. And also, let's give a try on Aketre. I want to see if he's actually that good or if his stats really are that bad. Now, Susaeta on the left joining in as well. He has been great last season. Maybe he can continue his form in this one. That's mine. Yes, Unai. Put it through. Aketre. Good dribbling. He goes through, shoots, and scores! Aketre with his first chance for Athletic Bilbao's first team does score a goal. That's a way to come into the team as a substitute, make your debut, and score. Come on! That is so unexpected because his shooting stats aren't really that good. I mean, that was perfectly placed. The defender had a touch on it, but still, it wasn't perfectly placed. Hold on. The goalkeeper looks really weird on that one. San Jose against Villar. We cannot concede another one. We already conceded twice. Not so good fashion. Here's a good cross. Boys. Oh! Arrizabalaga. What a save this time. 90th minute. It's the last throw-in of the match probably. Good pass. Again. Valencia with a little bit too much space maybe. Passing it again. Oh, not to him. I wanted to pass it to Adoris. He was through, but that's it. 3 points, 3-2 victory. I mean, it was a tough one. I made a few mistakes. Just a little bit too many, but in the end, 3 points is what counts. And I'm really happy with that. Let me know in the comments down below. Players like Garcia, we could definitely sell him. Actually, you know what? Let's make it about Garcia. In the straw poll down below, let me know if I should sell Garcia or not, because he's worth 13 million. That could be a good amount to get into our squad for this season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button if you didn't already for the new season of the Athletic Bilbao career mode. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. Take care and peace.